Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing today? On this day of days, on the turn-in day, final day for class. How is everybody? How are you guys doing? Doing all right? Not doing all right? What's the word? Last day. Last day. Are you done? You turn everything in? First, I was going to be like, oh, I'm surprised that nobody's here. Actually, I'm not surprised. Not really. Considering that you really just have to turn it in, right? There's no real critique. It's, oh, look, you did it. Congratulations. Right? Because you're just copying the line, so... So technically, if you already turned it in, you're good. Right? So that's why I asked earlier, I was like, did you finish everything already? Did you turn it in? Oops, I like that line though. Do 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 do. I turned in the wrong format. I had to change it to PDF, but I already sent the other one. That's fine. Whatever makes you happy. Like, it's alright. No worries. No worries on that one. None whatsoever. Can you reopen my assignment? What do you mean, can I reopen it? I don't even think that's a thing. Yeah, it's all good. As long as it's there, I'm okay. Just really need to start getting people to, you know, turn in the right assignment. Because eventually that's going to be a problem. especially if you're working for a client. They're like, we need it this way. You're like, oh, I turned it in the wrong way. It's not going to be too good for you. You know what I mean? Oh, there's a lot. For our next class, when I posted my link of my video on the discussion board and clicked on it, it doesn't pop up, so I was wondering if I did something wrong. Alright, hold on. For our next class. Last name, please, so I can find you. You're not copying the whole link. Let's see. Might be able to do it this way though. Yeah, no, I got it. You just gotta copy and paste it. I got you. I got you. I bet, with everything you got going on. But I was getting worried about you. I'm not even gonna lie. All right. See you then. So yeah, just hanging out, you know, assignments due at the end of the day, so I'm hoping you guys get it in. Got any questions? Comments? I see we still got some people hanging out. So, just making sure you know I'm available if you have any questions. couple more people popping in. You guys got any questions? Let me know. Your assignment is due at the end of the day. So, you know. So yeah, just let me know. Otherwise, you know, really no reason to hang out. We're not really doing anything here. It's just, I'm here if you need me. Just, you guys still are okay? Like, you still alright? You gotta check, you know? No one's talking to me, so I'm just assuming here. What's up, Guts? How's it going? You doing alright? I'm just scribbling some stuff while I'm waiting on my students, trying to see if they need anything. Today's the last day, right? They gotta turn stuff in, so figured I'd make myself available and draw some ninjas while I'm at it. Can't complain so far. I'm actually doing pretty good. Think I just found my new calling. I don't know if new is the right word, but the next big venture for me, I think I found it. And to be honest, it's gonna be super easy, or at least it seems that way, because just signed up for something and I'm like, is this it? This is what we got? Oh, okay. So it's really interesting. I was like, oh, well, I can do that. Like, I can do that and do it better and do it more interesting. So I'm looking forward to that. I think I might partner up with somebody, but yeah. That, my YouTube channel is almost at 1,000, which is great. So that's good. So yeah, you know, things are looking good, and I'm drawing ninjas. I mean, oh, I even finished my first true promotional piece. I'm very excited about. It's still here. So yeah. Oh, thanks Guts. Thanks for the follow, man. Hope you enjoy those ninja bombs. Welcome to the Ninja Empire. And yeah, if you love ninjas and you love some drawing, bait, I got you. And this is the last week for my classes. So actually tomorrow is the last day for my classes and the semester's over. From then on, all of my streams are either going to be commission streams or, for the most part, Ninja Empire streams. So, you know, I'll be doing stuff like this. So yeah. Very, very happy about this, the way this turned out, so. And then I'm starting something new. So at one point I was thinking about a digital sketchbook. You know how everyone does these like sketchbook tours and stuff like that. You know, thinking about everyone's doing these sketchbook tours, which I have plenty of as well. But then I'm like, I'm doing more and more just random sketches and stuff on the computer. So I think I'm going to be doing a digital sketchbook. I'm going to actually look it up on YouTube and see if anyone's doing like digital sketchbook tours. And so I'm going to start doing that. Should be fun. And I don't know if it'll be like, hey, I recorded a little video, right? So you could watch the video while I'm flipping through it and talking, showing the pictures. I don't know. I haven't worked out that format yet, but I'm trying. You never had the nerve to follow while I was teaching? That's fine. Thanks, though. Thanks for, for doing that, for waiting until, it's just me being here, hoping if anyone has any questions, I can answer it. So thank you for that. But yes, now is definitely the time. We're going to be doing a lot. Oh, so something I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing these profiles. A lot of people don't like it, right? There was a time when, there's still a time. That's all I do. I draw profiles. When I do character designs, this is how I start, right? Even when I'm doing sketches in my sketchbook, it starts off with a profile like this. And I'm like, all right, let me do something. Let me do something with it again, because I love doing these profiles. And I think they tell a lot about a character. And so what I plan on doing is, so I did this one, right, while I was streaming somewhere else. Then I'm doing this one, and then I'm going to do like, I don't know, either 3 or 5, depends. It really depends. But 3 or 5 of them, and then I'm going to put it up to a vote, right? And it's like, all right, who do you want to see made into a full figure, right? And then we'll figure it out from there. It's going to help my creation of the characters. I want to have a rich story. Not necessarily just having a bunch of stories, but having a bunch of different characters to choose from, throw them in the background and stuff like that. And, I'm doing this huge world building, but, not everyone's going to get used. But I think it would be pretty fun to have just a whole set of ninjas that are, around, that eventually, if it's like, oh, who do we run into? And you're like, bam, you run into this dude. What's his story? Each one has a little story. Because the thing that I'm working on mostly is, so Ninja Empire, the main thing that I'm working on with Ninja Empire is it's a 2D fighter. And so should probably better organize this. Where's my select screen? There it is. So there's my select screen. So yeah, this is where we're at, right? And I'm filling characters in as we move along. Like, these are some of the characters that I've created, not the ones that are filled in, not necessarily these are the ones that are gonna stay. But I have the main 12 that I need to fill in, which is here. Right? And I have all these side characters because I've made all these characters, and I love making just random characters, so I have a whole bunch of side characters. And I'm gonna fill them in, and then I'm thinking that, hey, I can also fill in the next page and the next page and the next page, and just have a lot of the fans and supporters and stuff like that have a voice, so they'll have a vote in it, right? So, and then hopefully one day we'll be able to push this along and maybe get it to a company and they'll make it, which would be beyond awesome. But it's just a project that I'm working on. I feel like I have to. It's probably going to be a comic too, right? I think this would be a great cover, right? Just open and you're like, oh my goodness, what's happening here? Issue 1, Ninja Empire. Which I still might do, right? Might throw the little thing up here. I don't know. We'll see. But right now I'm trying to do this. So I'm going to do these. Maybe it's for a little add-on for my Patreon patrons on Patreon. It's like, hey, if you're interested in really being part of the Ninja Empire, every day you'll get these 3. And then maybe we make stickers. Oh, I can make stickers out of these. Right? Drop the background. So, drop the background, and then you just have your 3x3 or 4x4 sticker. So I get a new character, new ninja, and a sticker. Yeah. Never enough ninjas in this world. Nope. When I first launched my Patreon, so there's a Patreon video somewhere on my YouTube. And what's really funny about that one is that I'm like, hey, you know, I've been doing this ninja thing, and I really wanted to bring ninjas back to the forefront, because I always think that ninjas are really cool, and they're always used as this accent, you know. They're like, oh man, ninjas are really cool, but they always get obliterated, you know. And I'm like, And I love me a fantasy ninja, you know. That's what I'm creating fantasy ninjas. They're not the real deal, because the real deal is very silent, you know, great espionage, stuff like that. So it's a little bit different. It's actually a lot different than what I'm doing, because I like the idea of putting in fantasy and history as well. So those people who are ninja aficionados, they'll start seeing like stories and myths and stuff that are part of actual ninja history. So, but fantasy ninjas, and I'm trying to make sure that they don't just, I want to make sure that they look like they're just badass, right? And you don't have to worry about some random person coming in and being like, owned. Yes. Well, I'm actually very well versed with the anime. I did not know that it was a manga, which, I mean, I should have, but I was unaware. But if the manga is anything like the anime, then I'm gonna be great. Like, sounds like I have some new reading material. Gotta beef up on my ninja competition anyway. Oh wait, I can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. What up? What up, Ikea? How's it going? I am apparently making weird marks in here, but oh, did something move? Oh, no. My layer move? I think my layer moved. Sure did. By a lot. How's it going, man? Super glad to hear that you can join the world of us artists again. I know that you know, there's been some issues, or you've just been super busy, but I'm glad that you're able to join us again. Have not been able to check it out yet because I had class all day today. So, but I will be checking it out very soon because I'm very interested. I've been arting, just not sharing. Shame on you, man. So I figured out how I'm going to use these profiles that I'm doing now. These random profiles. I'm actually going to, I don't know if I'm going to leave it up to like YouTube, or if I'm going to leave it up to Patreon, or maybe I'll just have one for everywhere. I don't know. But what I want to do, since I just randomly doodle, like it's a good warm up, right? Whoops. So I did like this one, right? But then I'm gonna do more, and then I'll do like 3, I guess, maybe three, and then I'll put it up for a vote and see what character someone, what the majority of people want, and then I'll make that character. Ninja Concept is one of the best. Naruto is one of my favorite animes, but your art style makes your anime look like way more interesting. Oh, thanks. Thank you very much. I'm trying to make it more, I want to make it more detailed, but still fill in with that. Hey, bud. What? What's that? Yeah, what's that?
It was from my abacus class when we went to that Japanese museum. I found it under a ton of rubber bands.
Nice. Ah, look at this. I just got a Japanese passport. So starting 2 days. So starting in Friday, I'm actually starting a Japanese course as well. So like I'm fully immersing myself into Japanese culture, just so that it doesn't seem like I'm some black dude just trying to take over ninjas. So I really want to study it. I want to learn how to speak Japanese. And my son, really, he's doing really well with Spanish, and he is killing it with how he's learning. And he made fun of me for not writing it down and stuff like that. And so not only am I going to be learning how to speak Japanese, but I'm going to learn how to write Japanese. Make them all German ninjas. I could do that.
And I did not make fun of you. I made fun of you for not doing it at all.
Oh, well, there's that.
I didn't care that you weren't writing. You just weren't doing it. Because you said you didn't want to learn how to read.
I didn't want
to speak.
Right. But that's dumb. If I'm going to do it, I might as well learn it the right way. So when I go to Japan, I'm not just like, So, ninjas. Yes, thank you. See ya. I'll be done soon. Ninjas. That's a good one. Yep. So today is actually funny that you guys are jumping in and speaking, because I'm literally just waiting for like another 15 minutes. Then I'm going to have to hop off because I got to get ready for my next class, because this was just for my students who might have questions, because their assignment is just to turn in. Like, you just got to turn in the assignment. So it's pretty silent, it's pretty quiet, right? So thanks for keeping it lively for me. But I'm not going to make them all German. Although I might now I might actually go off and be like, hey, you know what? This guy's German. Oh, wait, that's right. The main character. Xander Schwarz, which is literally a German word, and it's calling a black man black. Yeah, I watched part of your earlier class today with the concept arts. Yeah. Oh, sweet. Thanks, Thermoto. Yeah, I was kind of disappointed. A little bit. But, gotta show mercy in this pandemic. That's what my uppers have told me. So, go international. African ninjas, Spanish ninjas, Russian ninjas, Canadian ninjas. Well, all I do know is I'm going to have a lot of fun with this. So, since this is what I plan on, like, using forever. Like, this is my magnum opus, right? This is my big project. I plan on linking everything to this. So, like, if you don't like ninjas, you're in the wrong spot. Because everything is going to be based around these ninjas. So, and Bakia, look, so, I make those little stickers, but if I do these profiles, right, I can even make that part of I can make that part of my Patreon, right? So then you can get this 3-inch, 4-inch cutout of the ninja that gets selected, right? So whoever's part of the voting and whatnot, they get whoever they pick, I get to make the sticker of it. I think that would be pretty cool too, right? Because right now I really want to see this guy as a ninja, as a sticker. Afros like that aren't supposed to speak German. Hey, I speak German. Und wenn du nicht bald aufpasst, dann kommt mein Deutsch sprechenden Arsch zu dir hin und... Who doesn't like ninjas? I don't know yet. I don't know who doesn't like ninjas, but you know what? I don't care. Samurai don't like ninjas. That's true. Wow, I didn't even give him an outline. That's unlike me. Wait, there it is. I was about to say, I'm like, I didn't give him an outline. That's not like me. Verboten. Tja. Manchmal ist es einfach so. Manchmal ist es einfach so. Und wer nicht hören will, muss fühlen. Eins nach dem anderen. Should have made him all the way to the edge, though. Whatever. Alright, so now, get a little bit of glow. Oh, Bakia, Little Ninjas, it's coming. Now I have the Dutch guy in my head from Samurai Champloo. Oh, the heck. I want that. Glowy bits. Get these edges a little bit. Also, I hope you don't mind me saying this, but is it intentional that on your website it says project manager under projects? Ended up there because I was curious who you were teaching for. With a typo. Let's see. Intentional. Blah, blah, blah. Under projects. Like what? Oh, you mean there's a typo on your website, I think. Let's see. It's like, probably not. I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to be there. You said it's under projects? Oh. What? Oh, no, that is very wrong. Thanks for the heads up. With all the reading and such. Hey man, thank you. I'll be updating this soon because I gotta fix the store. Well, fix the store is it's funny. Not fix the store, but really put stuff in the store. Like I have prints and books and illustrations and stuff like that that I should probably just go ahead and put up on the store instead of being like, oh, let me take it to a convention. Maybe someone will love me at a convention. You know what? Someone might love me internationally. So, so we're going to do that from now on. We're really going to push on the store. Project Udger. Done. Save. Done. Publish. Done. It's like, thanks, Thormodo, sorry. Eyeballs. Thormodo. There we go. Fixed. It's like, Dunskies. There you go. And we'll hit a nice little yellow in the background. A little faded yellow. Throw in the added stuff, and then we'll guess we're gonna call that quits. 1, 2, 3. Lights on me. Like I said, these are like this stream at least is gonna be short. Like the last one I had was just 3 hours long. But normally my streams are a lot longer, but this one, sorry, is going to be shorter because I have to prep for my next class, which is a full-on critique class. Would you say is your favorite ninja real or fiction? Favorite ninja. So, favorite ninja. I have the guy, he's the actor who played all the ninjas in the 80s, Sho Kosugi. He's one of the main reasons why I do ninjas, right? My dad introduced me to a movie, it had Sho Kosugi in it, and then we watched probably all the ones that he's ever done. So Shokasuki for sure, as far as, you know, like a real life a real life person. And then fake Storm Shadow. 100%. Even though he doesn't get enough kudos in the G.I. Joe world. That man punched a tank and it fell apart. Snake Eyes never did that. He just shot an Uzi. Oh, yeah, Snake Eyes. This is Storm Shadow. Storm Shadow! Snake Eyes is a commando who marketing made a ninja because it was the 80s and he happened to be all black, and they're like, oh, wait a minute, there's a ninja craze going on right now? Who could we make a ninja to fight Storm Shadow? Well, this guy's already all black. They're ninjas, right? Yeah, we'll just change him from commando to ninja. And if you follow his actual cards, like if you follow like the backing of the cards, it's it goes commando, ninja, and then since so many people are like, he's not a ninja, it now, or at least it used to read Ninja Commando, because, you know. Which I thought was fun. Like, Ninja Commando. It's like, oh, come on, guys. Man, Arnold as a ninja guy in a commando movie. Oh, you mentioned Arnold. Hold on. Here you go. One of the fan art, the six fan art challenge. Get to the chopper! What? Did he say get into the chopper in Commando? Because I believe he only said that in Predator. He did. But see, I was supposed to draw Arnold Schwarzenegger. So I took Arnold Schwarzenegger as Commando screaming a line from Predator. Multitasking, man. Do it! Dang it. Got so many of these lines now. Alright, now we gotta merge all these things together. So now it's all one. And now, coming with the eraser. There you go. Then we can put this layer here. Do that. Alright. Do you know what killed the dinosaur? The Ice Age. Alright, guys. Well, I am going to have to call it. Like I said, I have to prep for my next class, which is a full-on critique stuff. So thank you guys so very much for coming to hang out. I will be streaming, probably not like anything arty today after this, but from here on out I have one more class, which is tomorrow early in the morning, and I'll be doing reviews there all day, or for 2-3 hours, and then after that my semester's over and it's all art all day. So I hope you guys will come back and see me. Thanks again for hanging out, talking to me about what I should be doing with my stickers and stuff like that. Excuse me. And I hope that you come back, hang out, and we'll continue to make these ninjas. Alright, guys. Take care. Stay safe. Stay productive. Stay healthy. Alright. See you guys. Ha ha! That didn't work out, now did it? I guess that's what happens when you start talking.